I can't see the digital anymore.
It's no longer artistic or has any interest because it uses technology.
Digital art, media encompasses everything.
Anything can be digital art that's on a computer.
Whether that's visual information from the environment or whether it's data from the internet that we try to analyze, reading the movements of a dancer in order to affect the system, in order to affect the output.
The way I consume the arts, it's through the digital. My name is Rumana Murad and I'm an artistic choreographer, director, dancer. The digital was in my work, it was about making the idea bigger. So we used to use a lot of backdrops, films. It didn't push my boundaries enough, it didn't push the dance's boundaries enough. And then I thought, well, I want to use the digital even more. Use it as a loop that is going into the work and out of the work. For me, digital is immortal in that sense. This is what is digital art. It's the immortality of the work, and I like that.
I work with this group of live artists, and we all have an event come up and we kind of brainstorm different ideas and things like that and put it all in the pot. And then we just kind of play. So I play a lot. I haven't done an awful lot of collaboration, so even just doing that is going to be quite interesting. And it's really difficult to put in something, but then stand back and let other people put something in as well. But to work cold with people you've never met and you've no idea what they do and how they tick will be quite challenging.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Kate.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Looks
How are
amazing.
you?
Can I have fun?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm here. My name is Theo Papatheodoru. I'm a lecturer of computational arts at Goldsmiths and a developer.
My name is Tom Chambers. I'm a web developer and a creative coder. In digital art, the computer becomes a collaborator and it has its own sort of, to some extent, has its own agency.
So are you creating the computer programs then? You're actually doing the...
Yeah.
You're actually making the program?
Yeah, but somebody has written a library, so like a bit that I can just take and add to my program.
Yeah, okay.
To make it
Right.
work like that.
Right.
So we will write the glue that
Yes.
glues it together.
Yes, oh I see, I've got you, right. And you're not just working, you are taking information from other people as well, as you say, Twitter.
Yes.
So you're
Yeah.
interacting with outside and normal people sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the advantage of being connected. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
like, pull in data from various places.
Yeah.
And
So you don't
use that.
mind kind of what the outcome is then, because you've no idea what might come in from other people.
yeah,
You know,
that's
it's quite
right. Yeah. So
It could be quite risky, can't it, not knowing what people might
Yeah.
send in and things.
it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's one of the great things with using computers in art, in
Yes.
interactive installation,
Yes.
that it can adjust over time, over the observer and so on.
Yeah.
This is the exciting bit.
I think technology is frustrating because of all this setting up and faffing, and to start with couldn't get an internet thing or couldn't sign on and couldn't get the password. I'm sure the outcome is amazing, but yes, I'm used to doing stuff and sparking ideas and actively physically doing stuff, so this sitting around I find quite stilting.
And I'm thinking that if we, I don't know, I'm throwing ideas. If you want to bin them, bin them. But since we have these utensils and we have a human body, can we have the object becoming a human through the technology that you've got? If Kate is trying to do something with them, but instead of Kate doing something with them, they become a part of the human body. So it's as if we're moving, whatever movement we have, this becomes the I don't want to break it, sorry. This becomes a foot. This becomes a hand.
I think I see what you mean. Yeah, we should probably start by saying like what we've got, because we've got like quite a limited set of tools. So that sort of puts a constraint on what we can do. So basically, we've got this camera called the Connect.
Right in front of Kate. The one that's right
In fact,
Yeah, down here.
if you move slightly further back, Kate.
so we can grab the outline.
So what it does is it like picks out people and gives you the outline. So we can like track people like that. So we've got like a box around them, and then we've got like a little, so we know where they are, and we can sort of do stuff with that data. I think what we could do is we could use like those skeleton points. We could take photos of these things, use their skeleton points, and then like
And
so
apply them on screen. Yeah.
wherever your foot is, that's where the little item is. Yeah. So it's like a little animation. That would work.
What do you think?
In 2D.
In 2D, yeah.
I mean, in a way, we were quite lucky because you brought good objects that you girls came with up with something within 2 minutes. We got the ball rolling.
Right.
There are times where teams just lose energy, just thinking and what can we do. So that was, we were lucky with that.
Yeah, there we go. We've got it. So that's it's not your skeleton, obviously, but it's like a stick man version.
We could track the individual arm, while before you were tracking the outline, but you didn't have this sort of smarter information about where the limbs are. I mean, you brought some objects that I would never have brought in the thing, but it worked.
How can I maximize what you have, your thoughts,
Yeah.
and how can I maximize my body, and how can we maximize the objects?
Yeah,
You
sounds good.
did some funny movements. Could we see how well it?
Excuse me.
Could we see how well it copes with them? How well it sees them?
Okay.
Because it does all right if it's normal everyday moves, but it will be go further back a bit. Okay, give the same pose that Kate did. Open legs.
Excuse me.
Not so much.
Just so you can,
What's
that's about it. Just sort of move. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
We've got it.
good.
Is that like the basic stance that the
Yeah,
computer
that's-
reads you on?
No, it's the calibration move.
But it's, I think there's an equality in the get
Yeah.
together, and I think this is really important. What I find very frustrating is when I work with technologists and they go, "Okay, leave it with me." And I
Yeah,
go,
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite hard to. I don't know, just because technical things like just take a bit of time to work through, and then like I feel a bit sorry because you can't really do anything during that period. Because sometimes taking part in the creative process, especially with people you don't know, is challenging because you have to open up and sort of say ideas that you think are stupid. Whereas that doesn't happen if you're taking on a technical role, because either it's right or it's wrong and it works or it doesn't. But it's never going to be just a silly idea. So it's easy. It's easy because if you're not doing something technical, you don't have a choice to sort of step back. But if you are doing something technical, you can just sort of focus on that part and not be so creative.
I thought it was great when you came in and then started putting my lipstick on and feeding me Maltesers.
Can you tilt forward a little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit more forward.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, it's stuck on my cheek. Oh, hang on. Hey! Yay!
Because we have seen certain things and we are biased with certain paths. It's nice to hear somebody say, "Oh, can we do that?" That for us might be fresher.
If you have this, it's a toy you want to play with. So what do you want to do with that toy?
To write the code, you have to sort of stop speaking to people,
Yeah.
and you have to like look down at your laptop and like for like half an hour or an hour or something.
But if you work with each other more and you know
Yeah.
that is the process and that is what's needed, then you can respect each other and actually leave you to
Yeah.
do that, and then we come in and then we'll have another chat and
Yeah.
work around it. I suppose I only ever thought of technology as like videos and sound pieces.
I thought it was absolutely amazing what the whole team came up with in an hour and a half. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, well done, really.
I was fairly
That's the,
satisfied with
Huh?
I was fairly satisfied with what we came up with.
Really, I've been in many sessions like this, and I've never seen anything being done. Just, let's do this. Boom, let's
Yeah.
do it. It's fabulous. It's not calibration; it's the hold up movement. You
Yeah.
kept
This
on
one.
asking us to hold up. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ready? 1, 2, 3, hold up.